name is Melanie Callaghan, and I have completed my research paper as well as my Pecha Kucha on new technology within the classroom. As technology and resources evolve, so will the minds of our students. As new resources and materials are provided to our students, they will start to learn differently and adapt. Implementing virtual reality in the classroom can benefit both general education students as well as special education students. If virtual reality was available to each student, students would be able to experience new realities right in their classroom. They would be able to better understand and comprehend foreign concepts. Change in the classroom can seem intimidating, but students and educators are adapting every day, so we have to keep an open mind. Using virtual reality will help increase cultural awareness, social responsibility, ability to work in groups, as well as flexibility and adaptability. Educators continue to incorporate multimodal lessons within the classroom, and as bigger corporations such as Google and Microsoft implement virtual reality, more resources will become available to us. 70% of students ages 8 to 15 years old have an interest in VR. It is crucial right now during a time of distance learning we implement technology such as this. During a normal school year, students would participate in 2 to 3 field trips a year, but due to social distancing and safety, we're not doing so right now. Having access to virtual reality in the classroom would provide the students with an equal opportunity to attend a very similar field trip. While a student sits in the classroom wearing a VR headset, their mind wanders to places they've never been before. Students will continue to receive the education that they deserve. According to Piaget, educators must teach students by having them experience specific events so that students can internalize what they learn and mold it to fit a way that they can understand it. An example of this is exposing the students to the Amazon rainforest. On a much smaller scale, virtual reality can also expose students to museums, malls, and restaurants. Some students might not have had experience similar to this, and this is a very fun way to learn and comprehend the task at hand. According to the researcher Warner, students require concrete experiences in order for them to learn effectively. Communication is key throughout life and within the classroom. Having students participate in VR will increase their communication skills. They will learn how to work together in both small groups as well as in an avatar, and they will gain a better sense of confidence within VR. Classrooms and researchers throughout the country are conducting new research. For example, the River City Project. This project provides learners with motivational goals, learning outcomes, and long-term goals. This program is a multi-user virtual reality where students can work together in order to accomplish the goals that were provided to them. What is interesting for students using VR is they can be whoever they want to be. If they'd like to dress up, wear different clothes, or change their appearance, they most definitely can. This will help students come out of their shells a little bit, and they can start to speak up more. Some students, such as students with disabilities, require a different type of learning. As educators, we have to provide different lessons for each student to ensure their success. Students with disabilities might benefit from VR as well. One way is through video modeling and video self-modeling. Video modeling is where a target behavior is performed by a different individual, and video self-modeling is when the target behavior is performed by the child themselves, and the child is the video model. Virtual reality can assist students learn routines and give them an appropriate time to practice. When using a video model, it really helps the student isolate the target behavior and learn in a way that makes sense to them. It helps the student highlight the strength of the target skill, and this can be very beneficial to students on the autism spectrum. Video self-modeling can help an individual on the spectrum gain a sense of independence. When an individual watches themselves perform a task enough times, they will start they will start to believe and have the confidence to perform this task alone. VSM can also help individuals focus on communication, social skills, and behaviors. Students on the autism spectrum often struggle with attending doctor's appointments and medical appointments. As an educator, we can help this with VR. VR gives the student an opportunity to experience the office, the space, the instruments, the table, and this is a much more affordable and safer way than just having them go. VR can also help students on the spectrum practice identifying their emotions, happy, sad, or mad, and respond to greetings appropriately, almost a simulation. This will help them gain an understanding of real-life experiences within the classroom before they go outside. Virtual reality can also help individuals on the spectrum in the community, such as carrying the ID card, and answer their questions appropriately. Educators can attend virtual reality with the students and guide them and teach them the personal ID goal. The community and VR can also be utilized for a sense of entrepreneurship. Students can create a small business plan, buy and sell items. They can learn different layouts, engineering, and find new creative ways to incorporate their ideas. What would be better than being able to experience the community from within the classroom? There is also software for educators to use that allows their students to play virtual reality games in the classroom that contain educational resources. This software will track the data, all of the students' progress, and can be used as an engagement tool. The students are having fun and learning at the same time. Overall, there's a lot of benefits of virtual reality for all students. Technology is evolving, and so are we. Our students deserve the opportunity to learn in the best environment possible. We must remember that every student learning style is different, and this might be a great tool to use in the future.